and action. Welcome, producers, to 205 Live, episode number 50. This is the home of the most exciting division of all professional wrestling. The Cruiserweights are going to be in action tonight. But before that all happens, we got a pretty good opener for you to enjoy and an announcement from the Raw General Manager, Eric Bischoff. We'll see what he's got to say. I am making a trend. What up, Night Wolf? Brian Israel is a nut job. What up, Insanity? Alright, we'll see. I guess we'll eventually see if that becomes a trend or not, if you will. But right now, I can tell you this. Ladies and gentlemen, the tournament, or sets of tournaments, start today. King of the Ring will not start today, but our series of tournaments to happen over the next, 5 days, including today. So it's going to happen starting on this very date as we speak of. We're going to be starting with the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. And we're going to have that all set up and ready to go as soon as this show has officially ended. But let's go ahead and see what Eric Bischoff has to say. I can't wait to see what that's about.
He ain't messing around.
Whew. Yes, he is here. And I'm ready. I am ready. Let's hear it happen. Ladies and gentlemen, won't you go ahead and please welcome your Raw General Manager, Mr. Controversy himself, Eric Bischoff. Looks like he's upset. What the hell's what's going on? Well, everybody, this is going to be our last 205 Live show before 2K19 comes out, but we're going to try to make it as enjoyable as possible, including with the main event tonight, as Neville goes one-on-one in a non-title match against Marky Cruz. Speaking of those guys, it's time to announce the individuals who will be fighting in an 8-man ladder match for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship of the World at WrestleMania. As you already know, one of those individuals, that being the champion himself, Neville, he will defend against the following. He will defend against Boss Mode, Derek, Marky Cruz, Nathan Cruz, Josh Dynamite, Madhu, and FRJ. Now, unfortunately, only one of those men will be walking out with the title around their waist.
Okay.
I'm just hoping it's somebody that's on the Raw roster, or even if it so happens to be somebody from, let's say, ECW, and they run out of business, then they can give me a call. We can get the right contract for them, if you know what I mean. But enough about that. Guys, our 7th and 8th seed for the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic starts now. Let's go ahead, get a ref, and those participants out here, right here, and get this damn show on the way.
Message received, and I, for one, can't wait. That was top notch right there.
All right, Eric Bischoff, thank you very much for everything you've just said to us right there. And oh man, I'm excited, guys. What he just announced, Marky Cruz and Neville in a one-on-one non-title match for tonight's main event. Plus, the individuals that are going to be competing for the Cruiserweight Championship 8-man ladder match at WrestleMania has already been announced. What he just said, that's a lot of people. Neville obviously going to be in there because he's a champion, but you're going to see Boss Mode, Derek, Marky Cruz, Nathan Cruz, Madhu, Josh, and FRJ. That's some pretty raw talent right there. That's some good talent, might I add to you. That might be a true ladder match that could steal the show, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see when we get there. Right now, these two teams that you see, Michael Roberts and Ethan Turner on the left, and then you got the Mackies on the right. All four of these guys are going to the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Tournament, which will happen as soon as we're done with 205 Live. But that is what's going to happen. The only thing is this. They're fighting for the number 7th seed. And I'll tell you how it is. So basically, the higher you're ranked, the more difficult it is to beat you. Now, in an 8-seeded tournament, I mean, the best way to put it is like this. You want to be top 4. You want to be a top 4 seed so that, you got a better chance to getting to the finals or even winning the whole shindig. Because if you're, like, let's say you're number 1. Okay, you're number 1. You got the best schedule out of anybody else to get to the last round. Bottom line, period. You even have a great chance to win the whole thing based off of how the ranking is going. But when you're 8, man, you got to go up against the best. You're going to have the toughest route to win the whole thing. But hey, you never know. It could happen. But I mean, both of them fighting for 8th and 7th. I mean, it's going to be difficult regardless of no matter how you want to put it. However, it's just that one's going to be a little bit less difficult. One is going to be a little bit more of a better chance to go through, pulling it off here tonight. So we'll see which of these two teams can get the job done. Lee J and Ross, they came in on the last episode of 205 Live, and they tore the house down.
Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 241 pounds, Michael Roberts.
Because they took on Dark Magician and Hades, a team that are 2 individuals that have held every main brand tag team championship wherever they went. So that's impressive to me. Then you had Ethan and Michael take on Kurt and Boss. It was a close battle. I'll give it that. It was close, but Michael and Ethan, they were just a whole lot better that day, that episode. All right, here comes Ethan Turner. He's got his jersey on. He's got the mindset that is required to be in these type of matches. You have to have those type of mentalities going in, because if you're coming in here like, okay, we're going up against Legion, we're going up against Ross, this, you could look at it like, say, okay, you know what, maybe a little bit unfair because, well, you got 2 guys who are a whole lot more experienced than me, because Ross has been numerous time champion on main brand. He's been U.S. champion, Intercontinental champion, tag champion, multiple time world champion. And then you look at, okay, Lee J. He's a champ of NXT. He has 2 titles as we speak, and it's like, oof. I don't know, man. It seems like it's going to be a tough time for him. And then you can also look like, you know what? Maybe it could be dead even, because Michael Roberts, he has a good winning record against Raw, so he kind of knows what buttons to push and which ones to stay away from. Let's see. He said, who is all in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal? That'll be, let's see, Bruce Mitchell, Michael Roberts, Brandon Johnson, Charles Bailey, Aaron Benson, Zach ZC, Marcus Ray, and Patrick Bryant. And Legion's ready for action, guys. Remember, no matter what, these 2 teams are going to be in the Classic, but one's going to have a more tough time getting to the finals. If they lose, I don't know. It's going to be a tough outing. If they win, it's still going to be tough, but it's not going to be as tough as number 8. We have seen some number 8s come out, and I mean in sports history, not in wrestling. I mean, it may be a couple of times wrestling, but I don't really remember because it's very rare to have happened. And so that's just about it. You gotta say, okay, it can happen, but based off of history, based off of the numbers, they're not gonna be in that. It's not gonna be in our favor. But you know what? You still gotta try. You still gotta go in confident. You have to go in confident. and believing, whether it's true or not, believing that you are the best tag team throughout the whole Classic, and going in with that mentality, going in with that belief, whether it's true or not, that's going to help you substantially, and I do mean substantially. It'll take you to the next level. So that's all I can really give for advice right now. The rest is going to be done from these two teams right now. Michael Roberts, Ethan Turner already made the way to the ring. Roz has already made his way down. And you got the brothers who are champions from their respective brands. They're going to team up here tonight on 205 Live, try to get the job done and hopefully get to number 7. If not, it's going to be a long ride. And let's see. What up, MCDP? Next week is WrestleMania. Let's see. WrestleMania is on the 9th. So it's 9/9/18. I would be Medu's Mana. Let's see. New, similar, but updated attire, updated entrance for both, an updated moveset. You just needed to make their tag team entrance. Alright, sounds good. What a party without a good brother. Guess it's not really a party, but now it is. And here comes Michael early on, trying to bring the pain. Got the Bulldog working in his favor. And alright, I gotta say that I'm enjoying what I'm seeing right now. You know, they're coming in, not really looking to go all out as soon as possible, but they're going to just, well, do what they gotta do to wear them down as much as possible. Let's see. It's a little bit easier. I saw my character from 17. I looked a bit fat comparing from now. Damn. Well, probably. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I guess you could say it's a little bit. I guess a little bit more bulky fat. You know. Now it's like you would. I guess the best way to put it is like less inflamed. Yeah, I could say I think that will fit the wording I'm looking for. Less inflamed and kind of more slim. But yeah, kind of a bit more slim. And maybe, I don't know about faster, but you can probably argue faster. I don't really pay attention to that, but I'm pretty sure if you do a side by side, I could tell the difference for sure. Let's see. I announced that I'll not going to retire just yet. If I beat Brennan Johnson for WWE Championship contract, I'll face Brutus for the WWE. I don't even know. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. I'm actually okay. I didn't think I was gonna be caught up on the comments, but all right, caught up on it. Let's see what we got here. Lee J gonna go ahead and try to go for something big early on. Second rope. He's gonna hit something right here. DDT. Head first plants into the canvas, and now Turner looking for a tag. Not gonna happen. You know, Michael Roberts is a 7-time former world champion, and he might. Nope, never mind. I was gonna say he might have just gotten away with the win right there, but not quite. He's been best in the world, ECW and WWE champion, but he is never, and I do mean never, he's never been the WWE Universal Champion. He's been looking to get that opportunity for quite some time. It didn't go out the way he anticipated, but going forward, it's like, okay, I lost that opportunity at Fastlane. Now I'm going to go back to fight for the best in world championship. I can still be an 8-time world champion. I can go to 19 with the world title if I win at Mania. And, you know, that's something that is going to have, he's going to have to train and prepare himself long and hard, because it's going to be something to look over as we get closer. Let's see. Also, what episode I fight Dante? I've been looking for it all morning. Let me see. I believe you guys fought on SmackDown Live, and I believe it was on 2K17. I believe it was on 2K17, but I can't remember what episode you guys fought on. So I would just look at, WWE 2K17 Universe mode and just look for the color blue, because that would be the best described. Okay, that is, we're going to get closer to it. But yeah, it was a while ago. If it wasn't on the late part of 17, then it was early 18. But I'm pretty sure it was late 17. I also noticed that if I were undefeated, I would have been Grand Slam champ a long time ago. Let's see, tag champion? Yeah. But then you would have to been not the United States. Well, yeah, I guess United States and Intercontinental. But let's say you were undefeated, then you had, 2 titles on the belt, but then you never had the IC title opportunity. Here's the Future Shock DDT! Almost got it. Lee J. Mackey, just last episode of NXT, fought Madu one-on-one and suffered a pinfall loss. He got rolled up, and he got upset big time. And I don't mean he got upset like he was pissed, or he probably was, but I'm saying he got upset like he was the favorite to win. Madu was the underdog, and we saw an upset of the NXT history of the century. And now he's going to try to come in here and prove himself. Because first you lose to Madu, that's one thing. Now you're going up against Ethan Turner, who has... This is his second... Oh, no, wait, I take it back. His third match in his overall career, because he won his... he won in a singles match on NXT. Now he's here. Our last episode he fought, and he won with Michael, so that's 2 dubs. So I guess you could say he's undefeated right now. Hold on, wait a minute. Here we go. What the hell? What? Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, that's his discus clothesline. And kick out. I also noticed that, rid of that. What up, Phoenix? And what up, Campbell? How you doing? I don't even know how to say your first name, so I'm just going to go with Campbell. Turner going to get a tag, it looks like. Not going to happen. Turn him around. Take him to his side of the ring. Maybe tag in Lee J. Ooh, knees right in the abdomen. There's a nice kick on the... Look like at the back area. Here comes. Nice combo. Lion Salt. Quick pin. Looking at advance. Get that 7th seed. Not going to happen just yet. Did I get your last comments? I believe I read it. Something about being a manager, I guess. Ooh, nice single leg drop kick, but it wasn't as effective as you tried to. Here we go. 1. Kick out. He said my debut... What? Hold on. I fought Brandon Johnson in Hyper Street for the US Champ. I already won the SDL. The updated Lee J and Ross has an updated attire. Both tag. Wait, what? Okay, so I don't know what the mini. What do you call it? Well, I don't think Alright, I'll look for it anyway. See the hashtags. But can you message me what it was again? It's the moveset. Because I fixed your moveset for Ross. Was it today or yesterday? Well, I fixed the signatures like you requested. And now I don't know if I have to just make sure it doesn't get changed or whatever. So if I were to, that probably, I can see where you mean about that, MCVP. Hades diss track sucked. Ross, is you brother bigger than you or just his shirt? In game he's taller. Okay. Play GTA? Well, I don't have it downloaded on my system right now, so I won't be able to. Nice counter. Ross. Ross is in trouble. He's going for a ride. It's not going to be fun. Here it is. Powerbomb. No cover. Lee J gets tagged in with a hot tag. Now it's Ethan Turner going to be on the ropes here. Well, I guess a little bit on the ropes. He got caught back elbow on the forehead. Bust him wide open. And look at this. He's going for a pump handle gut buster right off the knee. It ain't going to be a fun time for him. And now Turner, I don't know what he's taunting. Yeah, I'd be more tempted to get involved in the match, so due on the fact that it's ladder match, so I'm going to get DQ'd if I laid. But here it is. One more time. Discus clothesline. Caught him. Will it be enough? He's looking to get that 7th seed right here, and it is not over yet. Lee J with the kick out at the last second. Damn. I thought he had it, but I don't know. I guess he just really didn't have that much to give all the wherewithal on it, man. He didn't hit him hard enough. At WrestleMania, do I have a match? Actually, yes. Eric Bischoff had just announced it earlier in the stream. There's a kick right on the upper head area. He's now Michael going to try to put this match away, looking for the spinning heel kick. Caught him on the jaw. That is it. And he should just pin him and call it a day. But he's not. He realizes that Big Brother could get involved here. Wait. Look at this Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch submission locked in. He could pass out or tap out. It's not a good look for him. Lee J's struggling. Is he going to be able to escape? He's trying to hang in there, and Michael's not letting go. Now he lets go. Maybe he'll pin him. But no, he's not. I'm surprised he did. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he did pass out. We're going to find out right here. Oh, look at this. Using the ropes as leverage. Referee doesn't see it at the moment, too. And near fall, another kick out at the last possible second. Look at that arm drag. Nice by Ethan Turner. And Lee J with a spine buster. Caught him double A. Have updated tires. Ross has a signature update. Lee J has signatures and finishers. So whole new look for him. Oh, caught him. Takedown. And look at Lee J. He is all fired up, man. I don't blame him. He finished his comeback, and now it's time to complete the match here. Looking for future shock. DDT. Head first. Plants him in the canvas. Quick pin. No, I don't see Ethan anywhere to pin, and he kicks out at 2. Michael Roberts will not give in. He has a whole lot more in store. That's why he's a 7-time world champion. He's never been a tag champion anywhere, so we'll see what happens. Here it is, and he didn't get him. Possibly. It is a definite possibility. I don't think it was. I don't think you won the CW title last WrestleMania, because you had the Intercontinental Championship. At least that's what I can remember. Or you might. Did you? Yeah, it was the IC. I was just thinking about that right now because I remember you got drafted and the title had, stayed on Raw. And now Lee J trying to show Ethan I was done by hitting his tag partner with it. Discus clothesline. Immediate pin fall attempt here. Is it going to be enough? Michael needs to kick out now, but oh, yes, he does. There you go. What up, Sin Cara? How you doing? It said that Michael Roberts had to steal Lee J's Discus clothesline for Ethan Turner. Damn. Oh, nice swanton. Yeah, I don't know, man. These two have been hitting it all damn match long, trying to say, you know what, you do it, but I can do it better. You know what? Nah, I'll show you how I do it, and we'll see how it goes. Takedown. Oh, Ross gets that. I don't know what happened. Hey, Michael Roberts, I don't know what happened to you, but you did something wrong. But hey, guess what? Ross doesn't make you pay for it. He makes a big mistake out of his own. And Roberts looking to fly. He's climbing high. And he's looking to go for a big... Oh, wait a minute! He got caught in midair! Super kick! Right on the chin. Pin him, Ross. Hurry up, hurry up. You don't got much time. That gap is closing. And he flips him over. Finally goes and gets him. He hooks the leg. Shoulders down. It's over. Ross Mackey and Lee J Mackey are going in to the Dusty Rhodes Classic. And they're going to fight at number 7. Instead of 8, ooh boy, good luck, man. That's gonna be, it's gonna be something else. The Mackeys get the job done. Hey, Michael Roberts and Ethan Turner, I gotta tell you this: there's a good chance you may not be able to walk away with the dub, but at the same time, upsets happen. They happen once in a great while. When they happen, they're When they happen, they're historical, they're memorable, and they are most notably worth watching again and again. But congratulations to these two right here. Lee J and Ross are going to the Dusty Rhodes Classic. They're going in at number 7, and they will be taking on in the Classic in round 1 the Awesome Ones. We'll see how that all unfolds. Roberts and Turner, unfortunately for them, they're going to have to go up against the number 1 ranked tag team in all WWE, King Pride. That's Jay King and Brown Pride. Chris Awesome and Demon Joker of the Awesome Ones are going to take on Lee J and Ross in the first round, man. That's going to be good. I honestly think this whole Classic is going to be really good. I believe it's going to be really successful. But like I said, I'm not going to jinx it. I actually kind of did, so I'm going to knock on wood. And you know, try not to have anything like that happen. You know, try to make it turn bad. But up next in the semi-main event is going to be Josh Dynamite and Derek, the Golden Boy. Up next, both of these two right here are going to WrestleMania. They are fighting for the Cruiserweight Championship against the King of the Cruiserweights, Neville. He defends against the 7 best Cruiserweights in WWE. Overall, 8 of the best Cruiserweights are going at it, and we're going to find out how that all turns out, man.
Making his way to the ring from El Dorado, weighing in at 168 pounds, Josh Dynamite.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this?
Alright, so after 205 Live's over, which could be maybe 20 minutes, could be 15 minutes, depending on how the last 2 matches happen. We're gonna, well, you know, we're gonna end the stream, get the updated Lee J and Ross, and then from there, we'll have the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. I won't really know how long that would take, but it shouldn't take too long. So you will see how that goes. Alright, for sure. I will definitely get that out the way as soon as we are done with this. And leave it at that. Hell yeah, the Classic is today. It's actually after 205 Live. It will be maybe 20 minutes after 205 Live ends. Depending on how fast I am. If I'm fast, then it could be maybe 10 minutes. If I have a little bit of struggle, then I don't know, dude. It might be 30 minutes, 35, which I don't want it to happen, but we'll see. Let's see. Pretty much, indeed. I gotta tell you, man, this guy's good.
And his opponent, from Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Derek.
This guy right here and his opponent in NXT a while back, his very first match, he fought one-on-one against Phoenix Girl Gunn, in which, yeah, they got a 5-star outing. 5 stars. Those guys went toe-and-toe, head-to-head. They tore the roof off the place, and it was just crazy good. Unfortunately for, Derek, he hasn't been as successful as the man he beat, because the man he beat, well, okay, I guess you can kind of say, you know what? Maybe they can't really say either of them are that successful. Phoenix has won a Royal Rumble and main event at WrestleMania, but that's literally the only thing he's done. Derek, well, he hasn't really done anything too big. He hasn't main evented a major pay-per-view. He hasn't won any championships, and he hasn't really won anything historical, because winning a Royal Rumble and main event of WrestleMania, that's two things not a lot of people can say they've done in their career. A lot of people can say, you know what, I main event of WrestleMania, but how many of those people can say they've won a Royal Rumble to main event WrestleMania? Not that many. Only, well, maybe a little more than a select handful now, because we've done quite a bit of Rumbles now. But you know what I'm getting at. It's a very tough task to do. But yeah, they both haven't really been successful, accomplishments-wise or anything like that. But who has been a little bit more successful than the other can say, you know what, I've done something that not a lot of people can do, and a lot of people wish they can do, and takes them years and years and years to do. And that being, well, I've won a Royal Rumble, and I've main event of WrestleMania. Derek, I think he can break through his shell eventually one day and get to where he wants to be, but it ain't going to be easy, man. He's going to have to try it here tonight. The face paint to have a new beard. Wait, who said that? You know what? I'll bring it up right now. Do you want to play Fortnite with you? Well, not right now, because I'm going to be busy for the next few hours, I guess. We're probably gonna have a few hours on this, so yeah, I'm gonna be busy for quite a while. All right, I'll bring it up right now. Let's hope Josh can put on a decent match today. I still want Derek to win. Let's go, Derek. All right. He said win for the elite. We'll see how he does. He's going to have a little bit of a tough time, a little bit of a tough time. You know, Josh Dynamite, he's a tough cruiserweight, man. I can tell you that he's a tough cruiserweight. He's a great athlete. He's an incredible superstar. It's just that he hasn't really, I don't know, the best way to put it, he's been underachieving. Because by now, I don't know, to me, I would think to myself, you know what, this guy, he's fought for the cruiserweight title. Didn't come out with a win. He's fought for the Intercontinental title. Didn't come out with a win. Fought for the Best of the World title. Didn't come out with a win. So, you know, he's had his fair share of opportunities to walk out on top with a championship. But nothing. Just a whole lot of nothing. You have a new beard. Remove the face paint. Just a few time thing. Okay. You can see Josh was able to roll out the way. It looked like Derek was about to put this match to its conclusion, but not quite. Now he's going to set him up onto the top turnbuckle. He got caught, back elbow. Josh. Ooh, diving neck breaker as he gets his neck to bounce off the canvas. And out, Josh can continue the offense. Gets dumped on the outside and speared onto the concrete area. Derek, he wants him up onto his feet, and he's got him up on his feet, but he's just standing there. And the referee counts at 2. Josh gets back in the ring, and look at this! Snap German! Quick pin, doesn't go anywhere. Josh is, he's in control now. He's going for a submission. He might go for a tap out right here, and he's got the Rings of Saturn. Will we see a submission victory? No, we won't. Derek able to elbow his way out of that tough spot, and now he's going to try to pull something out of his hat right now. I don't know what it is, but he's going to try to do something. Hurricane Rana. Oh, look at this. Nice pin combo. Will it be enough here? Josh needs to kick out, and he does. And you see that? He kicked out so hard that Derek was able to land back on his feet, but he walked right into a spine buster. Damn. I thought he was going to be a little bit more educated than that, but okay, now he's getting up, so this ain't going to go too well for him either. There it is, cutter into the Dragon Slayer, and that may as well do it right there. We may see the victory come in hand for Josh right now. We're going to see a tap out. No, we're not. Derek able to get out of the hold and continue the match. I thought it was over right there the way he was stuck, dude. It looked like there was no way out of it. And yeah, Josh is like, yeah, you know what? I got a little something extra for you. Just let me go ahead and try to think what it is first. He had that Dynamite sleeper locked in, and it didn't do too much for him. Nice, going to try to go for some more offense. Heavy duty, not going to happen. Fights out of it. Sling blade. All right, Derek's looking to fly. Oh wait, yes, here we go. Here it comes, and it's a springboard swanton. Will he go for the win? Not yet. Okay, here we go. He's going for the golden record. If he hits it here, it's over for sure. Josh is not going to be able to kick out, and that should do it. Drag away from the ropes, just a great strategy if you ask me. And now the referee's just going to come in and make it official right here. 2 and 3. Call it a day. Derek with the win. But I got to tell you this. You know, Derek and Josh, don't be too happy and don't be too upset, because at WrestleMania, it's a ladder match. You got to climb the ladder, retrieve the title in order to be crowned the champion. There ain't going to be no pinfalls. There ain't going to be no... you can pin them, but no one's going to care. You can make them tap out. You can wear them down. That's actually something smart to do. Get one less person to be involved in the ladder match. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, because you got to make sure 7 other guys are completely out cold, make the climb, and call it a day. But hey, we'll have to just wait and see how it all unfolds, man. Well, there you have it, and Derek is ready to go. He is looking to get this. He's looking to get this championship reign, man. Can he do it? We'll find out. That's going to happen at WrestleMania. And Neville, he's going to be in action up next. Well, actually, Neville and Marky Cruz, whom will also be in that ladder match. But for now, congrats, Derek, Josh. Again, don't be too discouraged, man, because those ain't going to matter in that ladder match. Alright, guys, it's now main event time, and it is a non-title bout. You got Marky Cruz, and you got Neville up next. We'll see who gets the job done, but I don't know, man. We'll see how it all turns out. Dude, it should be interesting. Should be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see Lee J debut his new finisher. Me and Lee J is a little bit more buffer as well. Wait, both are just Lee J? I couldn't tell the way it was said. Let me... Oh, I think, okay, both of y'all a little bit more buffer, okay. A little bit more stocky. You could tell Insanity was very happy too, because he got his, one of his faction members to win. Alright, here comes Marky Cruz, and you can tell he's walking down the ring like he's a millionaire, dude. And I guess you technically can't. Yeah, he is a millionaire. He's got a big contract with Raw. And I do mean a big contract. A lot of people wish they had something like that, but hey, it is what it is, man. He got that. Got paid. You can't hate him for getting paid. At least I can't. Why am I gonna hate on somebody for getting paid? Go get your bread, man. Go eat. We're gonna wait for Neville to get out here pretty soon. You know, he's definitely ready. He has to be. He has no choice. And there he is, the king of the cruiserweights, the cruiserweight champion himself. It's the man that gravity forgot. It's Neville. I gotta tell you, man, this guy right here, he's proven a lot. And I do mean he has proven a lot. He's shown the world why he is as good as he is. Whenever he steps in that ring, it's go time. It's all fair game. You better come in and you better bring your best, and I mean your best. Otherwise, don't show up. What's the point in showing up if you're not going to go in 110%? Like, this is maybe your last match. That guy right there that we're seeing right now, the title holder, Oh man, I don't know. It's like every time he goes out there, it's like he goes out there treating everybody as if they just slapped one of his best friends. He don't care who you are. He don't care what you represent. He doesn't discriminate. You get in his way for whatever reason it is, whether if it's a good or a bad one, doesn't matter. He is going to punish you. He is going to upset you. He is going to frustrate you, and he's going to laugh at you while doing it. That's something you do not want to be a part of, because when it comes to those mind games, it ain't fun. That's all I can say. It ain't fun. But I'll tell you what though, Marky Cruz, not too often affected by a lot of trash talking, so that could be around his ballpark. And also, as far as physical abilities come in, well, he could take a lot of punishment. He could dish it out too, but at the same time, you gotta wonder, okay, if I hit him on my best shot and it doesn't put him away, am I gonna have enough to put him down next time I hit another big move, or am I gonna have to actually think of a really good strategy to put this guy down? Otherwise, I don't know, maybe you're not mentally and physically, well, yeah, mentally, you're going to be physically prepared, obviously, but not mentally. What up, Chrissy? What's next after 205? After 205, we got the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. I think Neville might try to put this away right here. He's going high-risk district, and oh, look at Marky, able to just try to, well, he actually did. He was crawling out the way. I don't know, man. It just doesn't seem like it's gonna go in his favor right now as Cruz takes control, and yeah, it's looking really good right now, and I mean looking really good. You gotta like what you're seeing, and I do say you got to like. I mean, I would. Oh, Neville going for a ride. It looks like the vertebraker caught him as his vertebrae lands on the canvas, and it's an awkward spot too. You can actually get seriously hurt from getting hit with that maneuver, and Marky knows he's going to try to put it away. Not enough, and he looks a little bit stunned and surprised how that match didn't put it away there. I could believe it though. He's got some hardware around his waist for reasons, so put 2 and 2 together, guess what you get? You get 4, not fish. I don't know who the hell taught you fish, but it ain't fish. Ooh, that was not that couldn't have felt good. When me and Lee J win our matches in the Dusty Rhodes Classic, we will be dedicating our matches to a great legend. I agree. I gotta tell you, Dusty Rhodes was a great legend. He did a lot. Like, you could probably say maybe he didn't have the best career, but he had a really, really good career. But his more important accomplishments came along backstage, helping different other talent achieve newer and better heights than they could have possibly even dreamed of. And I do not mean to put that in as a pun, but like that, he was an American dream. He helped you achieve what you wanted to do, and that was to be a better competitor, a better wrestler than what you were, or just to be better at whatever skill set you chose to be at. You wanted to be a better wrestler? There you go. You want to be better at talking? Not a problem. Whatever it was, he had a good idea and strategy to get you where you needed and wanted to be. And so, to me, that's always something to look at and say, you know what? You look at the career, it's good. But, man, the backstage stuff, wow. That is something that not a lot of people can do as a wrestler, and only a select few can do and be really good at it, like Dusty Rhodes. As Marky Cruz tried to put it away, vertebraker again, he knocks out the Cruiserweight Champion, and just like I mentioned earlier, pinfall submissions will not matter at WrestleMania because, well, it's just not. It's a ladder match. Good luck to y'all. May the better individual win out of the 8 competitors in that matchup. But hey, we'll just have to wait and see fully when we get there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is currently it's already 12. Okay. But yeah, Dusty Rhodes Classic is going to be coming up very, very soon. Just need to get a couple of updated things real quick, and then we'll be good to go. As you can see, the replay's happening right here. Look at Marky go, man. He's just been on a roll. It took a I think just 2 vertebreakers. I don't think I've seen a double arm underhook DDT at any point, or a money DDT for that matter at all.
Here is your winner, Ultimate Mark Cruz.
Unless I missed it, but yeah, 2 vertebreakers. So yeah, it was just all he needed to do to get the job done. That is correct, Phoenix. And you know, I thought, okay, well, Vader, he had heart issues, and I don't think that was avoidable. But Jim, man, that sucked the way he went out, because he fell and he hit his head on, I forgot what he hit his head on, but he tripped and fell, suffered a head injury, and I can't remember the whole story, but I think he died on the way to the hospital, or he died at the hospital. It just sucked. It really did. But we'll see how life turns for Natalya. You know, she's had a rough few years. She almost lost her husband from a broken neck injury, suffered in a match, and then she just lost her dad. Like, I don't know, it's got to be it's got to be hard on her. Hopefully she gets, you know, better mentally, and we'll see how that unfolds for her. But you know what, guys? Let's go ahead and stop rambling. Let's go ahead and I'm going to get everything done as soon as possible. Get that Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic underway. Stay tuned for that, and we'll see you all in the next one. Till the next one, have a great one. For now, cut, and that's a wrap.